Hey everyone, I just finished setting my quarterly goals for this year and I thought maybe, how would you like to know some great goal setting strategies and techniques that might work great for you and your business? If so, be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this. But for now, like I said, I've got 3 different ways in which I set goals depending on the time of the year and the goal and the purpose of the goal setting in the first place. Now, I'm curious, if you wouldn't mind, leave a comment below. Are you a goal setter? Or are you more of a problem solver? Which one is it? Because I find a lot of people are usually one of 2 types. Either you're the type of person who sets a lot of goals and follows through or takes action and creates a plan, or you tend to be a problem solver. You adapt, you adjust, and you just go with the fly of your pants. So which one are you? I'd love to hear it. Just leave it in the comment down below. So back to my story. The reason why this came up is today I was working on my quarterly goals with one of my colleagues. And so what this is from a business standpoint. Now you can use it for personal life as well, but from a business standpoint, one of my clients, what they do is you set a year-long goals. So we establish what your top 3 priorities are for that each department, and at the beginning of the year, you're required to set your goal for the year. What are they? Maybe there's 5, 6, 7, 8 goals for the year, and then every single quarter we break them up into 3-month increments. What are your goals for this quarter based on your yearly goals? And so how this has helped us and helped the organization as a whole, and I absolutely love the approach, is it allows you to stay focused but also adaptable, meaning every quarter we can adjust and tweak our goals based on what is needed for that department, but still allows us to stay focused with a direction towards what our year-long goals are. And because they're based on the department's top 3, the most important things that each department focuses on or works towards, you have a consistent forward momentum with lots of energy and lots of excitement. And even when a goal gets missed or forgotten about, you know it's not going to get missed for long because you're going to be reviewing it again in just a couple of months. So that's one type of goal setting that I use, and that's the one that brought you here today. But I have 2 others. The second one is one I use with my clients all the time. It's a strategy or an approach developed by my mentors, both Blair Singer and Mac Newton. And it is designed, it's a very simple process. You'd have to message me down below if you're interested, or send me a private message. I'm more than happy to run you through the process if you're interested. Now this works for both your business life or your personal life. How many of you set goals for your business career? Yeah, I know I do. But me personally, when it came to my personal life, I didn't really set very many goals. Not personally, it was always professionally. And so this process is great because it works from the personal level and the professional level. But the secret is about finding that one goal, the most important goal. Napoleon Hill calls it your most definite purpose. Right? Mac Newton, Blair, they call it your most important or most definite goal. Right? It's that one goal that if you focus on that one goal, the others tend to just fall in line because you're in congruency with it, where you're supposed to head in life and what is your biggest obstacle. Now I won't go into the details because there is a very interesting process for how you do this, and it's often we start by asking you what is your most definite goal. You write it down, and at the end, it's interesting to see how many people's most definite goal is not what you might think it is. Like I said, so that's a great one. And we do that yearly, and then you revisit your goals on a regular basis. That's something that's consistent with every goal setting strategy I've ever done, or every mentor I've ever met, or every guru in goal setting I've met out there. It's consistency. You must keep reviewing your goals or post them regularly or share them. But there's a technique that I was taught, or something I was learned. I can't remember, I'm pretty sure Mac Newton told me this, but I also read it in the book. One very important thing when it comes to setting goals. Every time you set a goal, you got to ask yourself, what are you willing to let go of? So you can't put more on your plate or put another goal on your plate if you're not willing to either give up a previous goal or maybe give up a bad habit, maybe it's not even a bad habit, just a habit that is in contradiction to your actual goal. Napoleon Hill talks about this all the time. If you ever study his work, brilliant man. Law of Success. Everybody knows him for Think and Grow Rich. I think Law of Success is by far my favorite book by him. That and Outwitting the Devil. Phenomenal books. But back to the point, he talks about how your goals have to be in congruency with each other. That if my goal is to be traveling the world, But my son, who is sleeping just in the back seat right there, and we're gonna go and watch a baseball game in a moment. If my goal is to travel the world, but my other goal is to spend more time with my 10-month-old son back there, do you see how that could be a conflict? How it would be impossible for me to either achieve either of those goals because I'm always gonna be chasing both, or if I do achieve one, the other one suffers and I still beat myself up or feel bad. All right, so that's something that Mac Newton had said and Napoleon Hill has said. You have to make sure your goals are in congruency with each other. That's what Napoleon Hill said. But Mac Newton, he was all about, you know, if you say yes to something, what are you saying no to? Which is a very valuable point. Think about that. Anytime someone comes to you with an opportunity, a project, a goal, whatever it is, and you say yes, be sure to ask yourself, what are you saying no to? Or what do you need to say no to in order to say yes to the real goal? All right? Now for goal setting number 3. Would you like this one? This one is a daily goal. I do a morning gratitude most days. I'll be honest, I do forget from time to time. I follow a very simple daily gratitude. I won't go into it. There's 5 questions in the morning, takes about 10 minutes, 3 questions at night. But one of the most important parts of that process, and if you're interested, just send me, like I said, leave a message down below. I can shoot a video on it about what the daily gratitude processes are. It's all about setting my mind in the right space. How many of you have ever woken up and you feel disgruntled, you feel frustrated, you feel on edge? You know, maybe it's like, oh, another day. Well, gratitude process is a great way to set your mind straight and put you focused. It's also a great time to set your goal for that day. So for example, my goals today, I set 2 goals. Goal number 1 was get my quarterly goals done, right? That was my goal for today. Number 1, get my quarterly goals done. Goal number 2, go spend some family time. Take my son, go watch his mother, play some baseball, have some fun, have family time, let work go as soon as I got my quarterly goals. So those are my 2 goals for the day, and I'm gonna achieve both of them today. But by setting a daily goal, you can ensure that every day is a success. You can ensure that every single day you are doing something to move forward in your life to achieve your goals or to live the life that you want. If my goal is personal and I have a professional goal, one for each, then I can look at every single day and ask, what is one thing I can do today that'll get me one step closer to achieving my goal? So there you have it. 3 types of goals. 1, from a business standpoint, setting your yearly goals and quarterly goals, revisiting them every quarter and adjust. 2, doing a goal setting process that allows you to identify what is the number 1 goal, what is the main focus that you need to put all of your attention on, that by doing that will make the biggest impact in your life and in your career. Like I said, if you're interested, send me a private message or go to getuncommonresults.com. Again, that's www.getuncommonresults.com. Send me a message. I believe there's some information on the site, or contact me through the site. I'm more than happy to take you through the goal setting process. All right. And goal number 3, set a daily goal. Every morning, just take a moment, 30 seconds or less. What is one goal I can do today? What can I achieve today that will move my life forward towards the bigger picture, to what it is I want to achieve? So there you have it. Simple process. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I'll see everybody again soon. And of course, for more videos like this, be sure to subscribe, like, comment. And if you know someone who should hear this, or maybe needs to learn more about goal setting or a little bit more clarity, be sure to tag them, or better yet, share this video. Until next time, enjoy your day. As you can hear, Gabriel is waking up, so it's time for me to go be a dad and achieve goal number 2 for the day. Take care.